Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check your sunroof is closed first, before driving through the car wash.
Whoa, 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 no, wait, whoa.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary. Terms apply. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Need a holiday gift that will keep her sparkling all year long? Blue Nile, the original online jeweler, has experts on hand 24/7 who can help you find the perfect piece. Beyond that, Blue Nile makes the gifting experience easier than ever, with guaranteed free shipping and returns, as well as a wide assortment of jewelry of the highest quality at the best price. Right now, get 30% off jewelry at BlueNile.com. That's BlueNile.com for 30% off. BlueNile.com.
Seems like there's more identity theft in the news every day.
Another major healthcare breach was reported today, resulting in the exposure.
One in 4 consumers have been a victim of identity.
That's because there are endless places that could accidentally expose you to identity theft, in a breach, or simply by mistake. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at lifelock.com/Spotify. Terms apply.
Not bad. Not bad. Right, here goes! Evelyn! Not bad. Wait.
Oh no, I just realized my mic was up again. Keep putting myself on mute. I'm so sorry, Radman. How's it going? And yes, everything's good. How was your day? I did early morning birding, so that's out of the way. I killed 1,000 boars, so yeah, I got there. Yeah, sorry about that. I keep forgetting about the freaking mic being on mute. I'm so sorry. Why did he cancel it? I guess maybe he didn't want all the conflict and drama, maybe? That's a dangerous snake a bit. I wouldn't want a sore throat. Aw. Well, if he doesn't want a sour throat, give him something sweet. Oh, Y2A, you won't believe this. You remember how last night I started the True Velvet thing? And I got to 200? I could have sworn I saved. Did I not save before I went to bed last night? Because, I woke up this morning, I was going to progress a little bit on it before I went to vote, and it was not saved. So I had to redo that 200.
Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well. Huh? Yes, I know. But even so,
But I got it done. I got my 1,000 kills.
Arthur?
I decided not to use the extra experience points just yet. I decided to go ahead and hold them.
Got it.
in any case, this should be enough to buy.
I got from level 1 to level 15. Killing nothing but boars.
I'll drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late.
But I need something to distract me for the rest of the day, because if not, I'm going to go to YouTube and keep watching the news, and it's depressing. It's making me cry.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
No way! I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism. That's the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Oh yeah, let me do your shout out too.
Why is it you think that birds fly?
What do you mean? Oh no, it's just, you know, this election for both sides is extremely stressful, so somebody's going to end up really upset by the end of the day or the end of the week. It's just the way it is.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an
That's what's got everybody so stressful.
Unfortunately, very
And so I need a distraction.
within themselves.
All right.
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be back as soon as I can.
And I need to turn up the voice acting on this. I can't hear them.
I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me.
Well, I'm playing, so that's a distraction. And I'm sure my baby will come charging in here. Well, actually, before you go, just put her in here. She can terrorize me. It's okay.
Those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go. But then, how would I pay for Laffy's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us.
Hey, Y2A, if you want to avoid ads, I know it's counterintuitive to getting paid, but you can come on over to Kick or whatever.
The fact that I'm still worried
I got the link, and there's no ads over there, so if you want to avoid all the ads, come over. I'm streaming to both. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me turn this up, because I can't hear it. I'm deaf. Maybe that's good enough. You bring her in here. Bring her car. Where are her cars? In the bathroom? I took Puppy out for a walk earlier. He does not like the leash. I need to find... I know. I need to find that harness. Puppy went for a walk today, and he did not like it. Aw, look!
Here for
Cute
groceries?
puppies!
Yep. And you must have been out hunting. Yeah, it was a good haul. Look at you, Lady Breadwinner.
He is big.
If you were a boy,
I know he ain't as big
I
as he
think
can
I'd
get,
be
but he's
Mom.
big.
I think I'm a girl. Oh, yeah? You ought to do something about your style.
So will that
then.
fit him?
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb.
He's
So
not as
get
big as
a new
Ball Theory.
one.
Okay. I'll put it on him later and
I'd
take him
like
for a
to,
walk.
But hey, mister!
Because he
How
can't
about a
pull out of
sale
this once it's on him,
clothes
right?
For the pretty girl.
Huh?
Put it
You
up
two
there.
need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laphicet.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
When's it coming then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Oh no. Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
But we're safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
You so sure about that? Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore. Poor fellow couldn't even protect his own wife and child.
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
Velvet! You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche. You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious? Beyond serious. Please. This is life or death for me. But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating. Who cares what people think? The important thing is my feelings.
Her feelings are important. Yeah, he got out of the
Way you
leash.
talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Uh-oh.
Darn right.
There you go. Let me put this back up.
Luffy must be starving by now. I'd better hurry home.
Yeah. But he slipped out before I put him in the car. And then I tried to keep up with him so he wouldn't do that at the church. But I actually had to pick him up and carry his heavy little butt back to my car, put him in. I was like, I guess you ain't staying here to let me vote. So I took him back home and came back. I'm like, ugh. Man, that line was in and out in under 20 minutes. It's like, because there was a long line. It was wrapped out. I went in, went out, and it was gone. I was like, man, sweet. They had to help me. I hadn't done that stuff in like 20 years. I didn't even know how to use those machines. I was like, ah! I didn't know what button to push. And I'm like, oh my God. And then she's like standing over my shoulder when she told me everything. I was like, you can go away. You don't need to see who I'm pushing buttons for. You know, go away. Privacy, please. Come back when I'm done. I'm like, privacy laws here. Go away. Oh yeah, let's go talk to everybody. No, I don't like it either. I haven't done it in like 20 years, but you know, you don't like people and you don't go, then you kind of got yourself to blame for whatever happens. So, you know, however you feel, you know? Hey, Air Force, how's it going? I heard you got a sore throat. I'm sorry you're sick. And how was your... Are you sick from that rally that you've been down south with? All that stuff? All right. Oh, welcome back, Velvet. Did you have good luck out there today? Yeah. It was so-so, I guess. Always so humble. Everyone knows you're almost as good as Arthur. So, for those that are kind of wondering why you sometimes see chat in Twitch or not Twitch, I got some people on Kick and some people on Twitch, so I got the chat bubble, so that way you guys can keep track of each other. Yes, Air Force is here. Y'all be nice. Y'all can go beat each other up in Air Force's stream, you know? Yeah. Having honey tea now. Oh, honey tea is awesome. It doesn't always taste the best, but it's very soothing on the throat. Thanks, he's really something. Well, I suppose you have to fix dinner. We need to get going, too. See you tomorrow, Velvet. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Okay. Let's go see. Talk to people. Old lady still standing there. Shouldn't you go home, old lady? You're gonna die there. Oh, Daddy's home. Have you been good today? No, that baby's probably been pooping and peeing all over that mom. Do they even have diapers in this backwoods area? Aw, y'all love each other. You know it. Y'all always just pretend. It's that love-hate relationship, right? Oh, goo goo gaga. Oh, God. Why do people do that with their kids? You know, I would never clean one of those. I'm sorry. I have this aversion to germs. It would go in the trash, and then I'd buy new ones. Hell, I'd even do leaf diapers and just bury them. You know? A baby? I might be a mom one day. No, Velvet, stay away from that. Wait, no, what? Am I even thinking? I have to make dinner. Focus, Velvet. Yeah, exactly. Focus, Velvet. You're too young for that shit. So, in case people are wondering, Bradman already knows about it. I do have 2 profiles now. One of them is going to be dedicated solely to Final Fantasy, and this particular profile is going back to variety streaming, because I miss it. I miss playing other games. So, this way, I can have both worlds, and so variety streaming on this one, and MMO on the other one. So, if you want that profile, just hit me up with a message later. For those that have my Discord channel, you know. If you don't, message me. But I do have another profile. I built it. I'm revamping the way I stream as well. I'm going to start reading out the dialogue kind of commentary, so I am going to act like a total goofball. Fortnite! I keep telling you, no, Fortnite for this, mommy. You know I don't do first-person shooters. That kind of stuff makes me sick. Because it does all that spinning around and stuff, and I can't do that. And plus, you gotta think fast on your feet with stuff like that, and I'm definitely not one of those. There is nothing predictable about other gamers, and that's why I don't do PvP, really. In a normal boss fight, you know, you can predict that kind of stuff. They got the same mechanics, same telegraphed AoE on the ground. You can avoid that stuff. You can't avoid other players. Oh, no, it's not your fault, Radman. It's just, that's why I don't play. You can keep trying, though, but my answer may not ever change, you know? It's okay, though. Effort's what counts, right? Hey there, Velvet, you go all the way out to the shrine today? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't want to make myself sick, either. I don't like that feeling. It sucks. Air Force has got enough for us all. Ah, you ended up over here on Kick. Awesome. Y2A. Awesome. See? No ads over here. But I'll still do, you know, if you guys show up over on the Twitch side, I'll still give y'all shout outs over there. They don't do clips on Kick, and that's kind of sad. But, you know, I'll still do your shout out over here. Welcome to the dark side. I am following you. I did not know that. Since November 5th. Oh, wait. I feel special. Am I following you? Yes, I am. God damn it, my husband doesn't know when to stop calling me. Okay. I did. I think that hole's getting bigger, too. What's today? What's today? Sorry, I was on the phone. What's today? Sorry. And I got both chat systems up, so I won't miss anything the Air Force says to me, and I won't miss anything you guys say on Kick, so I'm trying my best. And I do have it streaming on YouTube, but it's on private because I don't want any chat from that one. I'm just uploading because it's quicker that way. Oh, yeah, election day. Oh, yeah, I actually showed up at 6:30 in the morning. Stood in line. I was like number 4 in line. But that line went incredibly fast. They said I actually picked one of the better locations because there's not a lot of people that go there. I went to the Baptist church right across from, like, it's like half a mile from my house. Mental Wizard, I have not seen you in a hot minute. How is it going? And my baby's head is in the freaking way. Yeah, cool. Awesome. And I don't care if people tell me they vote. I just don't want anything else besides that. So, because I want people not to fist fight in my channel. So, you know, I think as long as you guys did it and you feel intensely about whoever you voted for, as long as you went and voted, that's all that matters. You know, because then I feel like you don't have a right to bitch if you didn't go. So, but that's okay, Mental. That's okay. That's your right too. But don't complain about what happens to this world if you don't go out there. Anyway, that's my take on it. I'm gonna leave it alone after that. I'm mostly playing video games today because I need a distraction, because otherwise I'm gonna go back to YouTube and watch more news, and I never watch the news. I hate the news. Oh yeah, that's today. Oh, I totally agree with that. We're effed either way. If you hear the baby in the background, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Thought so. We need to keep people away from there. You mean like Velvet? It's a sacred place and we shouldn't mess with it, but we can't allow accidents either. Okay, so it's either sacred and everybody stays away from it, but I'm poopy juice. What? The news ain't good anywhere. Yeah, she's laughing. She's playing. She's feral autistic, so she does whatever she does. Well, if she doesn't turn around and start hitting me in the head here in a minute with whatever object she can grab, I'll be great. She thinks it's fun to beat up mommy. You know? Thanks for the heads up, though. I'll bring it up at the next village meeting. Oh, you guys have actually village meetings here? How many people actually show up? She's doing great. Are you still playing solo leveling? I quit playing, by the way. I totally uninstalled it. I don't play it anymore. Yeah. How much money have you spent on... You don't have to answer that. But, you know, I can only imagine how much money you've spent on that. So imagine this. Gacha games are like freaking casinos. They're like the slot machines. Some of them are the penny slot machines, and some of them take everything that you own. That is solo leveling. They're the expensive slot machine. Ouch. I am so sorry. But now if you lose interest with solo leveling, you'll actually, you know, have money left over. I was just... I don't know. I can't do that. Okay.
Orthy and Russ seem pretty down today.
Orthy and Russ seem pretty down today. I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now. Well, they've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rolo chased both of them up a tree by himself. Wait, they chased the dog up a tree? They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they both dive into the bed shivering.
Orthy, Russ,
Oh,
shape up.
I need to put my thing on.
Those bodyguards, right? Start acting like it.
What? What about the Halloween thing?
They're completely hopeless.
Oh, I'm solo leveling?
Maybe. But they're so cute, so I forgive them.
I didn't know Korea celebrated Halloween. I know some countries don't, or Christmas either.
Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet? Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers. Don't be modest. They're fantastic. Simple, yet elegant. That's because there's a secret in the cheese on the dough.
I heard they're coming out with a second season soon, so I'm hoping they follow along the manga on that, and I get to see the whole island thing.
We could even wear matching uniforms. Would it make more money than hunting?
Probably, because they're not 100% following the manga.
Even more so if you could lighten.
Yeah, I know exactly what happened there.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones. Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on. Think big. Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Dream, Velvet, dream. Dream of what?
No thanks. I want a peaceful
She wants a
life
simple
with
life.
Laffy and Arthur. That's all. You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
You know, they did that with Sailor Moon, too. Like, back when anime was still, like, kind of like a new thing in the United States. The only thing I knew about anime was Sailor Moon. I started watching it after I got pregnant with my oldest daughter. And so then I found the comics and the manga, and I was so outraged that it was so different, the anime compared to the manga, that I was like, no, I don't want to watch it no more. Because it totally deviated after the first season. Well, halfway through it deviated. But then they made Crystal, Sailor Moon Crystal. It's a remake of the manga, and it follows more closely to that manga than it did. And so you got the people that like the old stuff, but you got the true manga and comic book people like me, and I'm like, yeah, now that's the way it should have been. I don't think they care. They're making money off of it. But I'm cool. I'll just watch the anime. I'm cool on that. They don't even follow the manga, so I'm not even interested no more. One day you'll make some lucky man very happy, Velvet. I'm sure of it. What is with everybody trying to ship her off and marry her off? The poor damn girl. Where's that coming from all of a sudden? Just an idle thought. No need to get upset. Yeah, she does need to get upset. God, everybody's like, you need to get married. You need to have babies. Damn. Yeah, the side stories, I agree, because I didn't do enough of that in Solo Leveling anime, or the manga, really, to be honest. So, yeah, the side story's cool. Even my dad has been saying stuff like how we shouldn't trust strangers. It made me want to punch him, my own dad. Well, sorry for going off on a rant like that. Let's get together and make quiche and dip sometime, eh? You go over there. Alright, we're off. Oh yeah, let's sell what we earned. Probably not much. What's TCG?
Velvet.
Oh, okay.
Is Laphicet feeling better? No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it. Laphicet's illness sure is persistent.
So my husband went out to do Walmart Sparks because we absolutely have nothing in the cabinets, the fridge. Oh yeah, we need food.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can.
And I'm glad that he finally got onto the platform because I need days off. Starting in a week and a half, I'm going to be doing 6 days a week with Amazon. So yeah, I won't have a life for a while.
All by herself.
Oh, Pokemon is awesome.
Do my best too. You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family. I do? That's nice of you to say.
Hope Laphicet gets well soon. Have you ever read the comic book of Pokemon? Did you know that the Team Rocket is actually very violent? They're not the comedy show that we currently know on TV. Thanks, he'll be able to play once his fever's better. No, I never seen a fat Pikachu. Oh, someone said they saw a bunch of demons near the village. Be sure to lock up tight. I love how they spelled demons here. See, watch out for yourself too then. I wonder if that's the English way they, like from Britain, if that's how they spell demons? With the A before the E instead of the other way around? Well, they're retiring Pikachu and Ash Ketchum. They're talking about retiring them. Let's see. That way. How will you rob people without violence? Well, they were never very successful of that. Wait, are you hiding my water bottle from me? That is not so cool. That's so not cool. Who can say, really? Oh dear, I need to go get supper ready. The changing world concerns me, but we need to stay fed to face it. Yeah, you do. Tonight we're having rat pig soup. See, the same little girl, she's always thinking of food. It's not the cat's meows, but it'll satisfy her. There's like 3 different storylines for Pokemon. The rules for battling are the same, but the cartoon, comic, and video games are all completely different stories. See, now, I've never played any of the video games. That was something I've always just gotten for my son. I've never gotten into it. That was something my oldest daughter and my youngest. Well, I guess he ain't the youngest no more. My middle kid. He's my youngest son because he's the only son. He doesn't know what to do about his little sister either because, you know, they're like so far apart. Like, he's 18 and she's 5. So just imagine the gap there for them. So there's like no connect right now for them. Such a huge age difference between those two. And there's like a 7-year gap between him and his older sister. So, hey, let go of my game controllers, man. I don't need your help. Won't find any fish swimming in it, though, you two. Is that all right, Othelino? And you, Othello? Meow, meow. Okay. Oh, you have a gap, too? I think the biggest gap I have is with my youngest sister. She's like 6 years younger than me, and my brother's like 5 years younger than me. That's like the biggest gap. Okay. Where am I going? This way. My baby is playing distracting. Oh, God, baby. Well, technically, she's the aunt to my grandson. So imagine how that feels. They're like 6 months apart, so she's his aunt. So, Ashlyn's right here. She's under my feet. Sometimes I get her to Tiki. Sometimes I get her to Tiki. Depends on the mood she's in. You okay? Didn't mean that.
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you...
Until she's in a bad mood and then she's not cute.
Flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
Okay. So, read the tombstone. Beside a grave marker for Arthur Celica's unborn child stands the gravestones of Velvet's parents and her sister Celica. Inscribed upon the tiny pillar are the following words. This little life will spread its wings and soar through the skies. So this gravestone goes to his wife and his unborn child. They died during the last Scarlet Night. I don't know if people know that. Don't remember if the game explains that or not, but yeah. His wife and his unborn child died while he was trying to get the 2 younger siblings to safety, and when he got back, he couldn't save her in time. Oh, good night, Mental. Thanks for hanging out. What, you want more chalky milk? I'll have to get that while the next cutscene plays. Hold on. Let the cutscene play and I'll go get you chalky milk. Alright, I'm gonna go, while this is playing, get her some chocolate milk.
Welcome home, Velvet. Luffy, I told you to stay in bed. I was only up for a little. Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner. I'm sorry. What's this? A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing. Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that. And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right? If you say so, Laffy. Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is? You can tell me more about it later. Did they hurt you? Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already. Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts. He isn't coming home tonight, is he? How do you know that? Sarah stopped by and told me. Arthur's Moloch? Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you? Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection. I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt.
Oh, okay. I'll pretend to make you some chocolate milk, and by the time it gets to you, though, it's probably gonna be curdled and bad.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, I make chocolate milk for everybody.
It should only take.
How about some hot chocolate? That would actually be better for your throat.
It won't take me that long.
Anytime I have a sore throat, I'll go to the gas stations and get me some hot chocolate mixed with some French vanilla coffee. Oh my god, it's so soothing on my
Every
throat.
last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear? Yes, ma'am. Right, cooking time. First, I need to light the stove.
You might not believe it, but I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure you can. Light the stove.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is. Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
Hey boy, you gotta eat your
You'll
veggies.
never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know. I know, but just for today?
Yeah, but what about tomorrow?
Fine,
What are you gonna make me do
fine.
tomorrow?
I'll leave
What
it to Sarah.
exceptions?
Just this one.
Make an exception once, you
And I'll
make an
make it that
exception
curry flavor
always.
you like. Really? Thanks, Velvet. There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there?
Observations on the Nameless Imperium.
Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Laffy really reading stuff this dense? Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out. The day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickle boar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickle boars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband.
See, there it goes. Another one that says she needs a husband.
Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he?
Everybody's determined to marry this poor chick off. Poor thing. Hey, Air Force, me and Radman we were talking about what city you lived in. I thought you lived in San Antonio, but he thinks you live in Dallas. So can you confirm that for us? I'm pretty sure you said San Antonio. So I just want to make sure I'm not going senile in my old age, you know?
There you go.
See, I got it. Okay. But, you know, they're close. In his defense, he's from Australia, so Texas is a big state.
She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love?
Did you get any rain?
I can barely wrap my head around
It had been raining yesterday,
Laffy,
pretty much all day
you
yesterday.
know, if there's a girl you like,
Rained a little bit
you'll
this
tell
morning.
Berseria
I'm like,
all about it.
I grabbed my Amazon rain jacket, put it on, and stepped in line.
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl.
And
to
I
keep you
never
under
get
control.
outside before 5 in the morning,
And
but
she's gotta
that's
be a
about to
good
change.
cook.
They're about to change my
A girl in the
hours
kitchen
and how
is
many
a
days I
success in
work.
life.
Like,
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
they're
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men?
Oh,
I
wow.
just don't see what's so... Luffy, what's wrong?
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, well, not important enough, I guess. I forgot.
Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all.
Why do little siblings always try to look out for their older siblings? Why do they try to take care of us?
Well, we're
I'm
family,
trying to
right?
debate that one.
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Laffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
Can't wait. A nice bowl of your curry stew without spinach. You need your spinach. You already did that? Did what? What did I do? Oh, yeah, I did. I killed 1,000 boars. Oh, man. There's nothing more boring than killing 1,000 boars. There. I said it. Duh, duh, duh. It was so boring.
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Oh, boy. Aren't you a bit old for that, kid?
Of course. Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Laffy? You little... Where have you gone?
You little. Where have you gone?
You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Don't you love it? You know, he asks for this and that, she complies, and then first thing he does to repay that kindness is run off. Gotta love it. Kids are awesome. And we were discussing this last night, Y2A, about how little boys just, especially teenage ones, or preteens, I like to say, they get into nothing but trouble. And the quieter they are, the more trouble they get into. And get away with, too. Oh, he's so quiet and good. There's no possible way he's a bad boy. or girl? And I'm like, bull malarkey. Bull malarkey is what I say. I call foul play. Ashley, what are you doing with my curtains? Nothing there. Oh, there's the mommy with her baby. So me and Y2A were asking about how old this girl looks, because everybody seems to be wanting to marry Velvet off at 16. So how old do you think this girl is? He's thinking 13. I'm thinking 14 maybe, but 13, 14-ish? I mean, she's young. Way too young to be having a baby that size. What's the big rush, Velvet? Have you seen Loppy? He went out alone, but he still has a fever. We just got here, so we haven't seen him, but Loppy's a boy. Boys do these things. I'm glad one of us can stay calm. What if something's happened to him? Relax. If he's in the village, he's safe, so try thinking about other places he might have gone. You really think 11? Really? I don't know if maybe that young, but I think around 12, 13-ish maybe. Because, you know, some cultures are very different than ours where, you know, that's kind of, like, very frowned upon. Stay calm. You're his big sister, right? Right.
Hey, has Laphicet been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
Oh, that is such a lie if I ever heard one, the way he said that. And then he drops the evidence.
That's one of Arthur's.
There's the evidence.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Yeah, she does look long. I mean, she's also small, too. She's very small. She's not very tall. And a lot of girls don't start growing taller until like 13 to 14 years old.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
You know, for somebody's lips that are sealed, they sure are moving and opening and closing a lot.
I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay? He's not okay. Where'd you see him? He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him. Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
Alright. Back to doing all this. Okay.
I know. He might have gone to the cape to pick flowers. I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're scared of something.
You know, those dogs have been telling them that something's wrong. If they're scared like that for several days, that's not normal for any animal. I don't care how scaredy cat they are. Listen to your daggum animals, man. They tell you when danger's coming. Like, you know, anytime, like, some kind of natural disaster's, like, gonna happen, like tsunamis, earthquakes, tornadoes, stuff like that, the animals know. Daggum animals? Yeah, darn Skippy. Those animals are smart. Oh, what am I going to do with the two of you? Listen to them! That's what you're going to do to them? Right, I'll head to the village, Velvet. You go check the woods. Your dogs were telling you what was about to happen, you know? You should listen to your puppies. I was talking to people about a hair. Othello's great at catching mice, as good as Othello, even. Isn't that right, Othello? She loves her kitty cats and food. She likes pigs. Othello says Othelino has a long way to go. Oh, wow. I got a feeling that those cats are her best friends. Oink, oink. Okay, we're talking to pigs now. My stomach is rumbling just looking at him. I do love... Oh, never mind. Here's the girl that likes the food. Never mind. Or maybe both those girls like food. Have you seen Laphicet? Why? I just saw him over at the general store. Had a whopper of a book in his hands, too. I reckon it must have been one of Arthur's. Yeah, probably. If you see him again, would you tell him to head home? There's some kind of problem. Anyhow, I'll tell him. Well, if there is a problem, it's none of your beeswax. Oink, oink, oink. Okay. Nothing there. Don't talk to the little old ladies. This where? Oh, this man's got a marker on his head.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope, can't say that I have.
All right, let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods, too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
See, this is where the possessive sister comes into play. She's over-possessive.
I don't think you need to worry.
Worries too much, too controlling.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
He'll be
no.
lonely.
Gotta let the boy do his thing. I just remembered, Laphicet asked me about Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night is a special red-colored lunar eclipse. Tonight will be the first Scarlet Night since the opening. Opening. Ashlyn? Eat your fill and make a lot of milk for us. We need you to help make our cheese, tongue stew. Munch, munch, moo. Okay, the cow is now talking to me. Okay, I can talk to cows now. Ad starts in 1 minute on Twitch. Life sure is less colorful without bunnies around. See, before, you know, I went and killed 1,000 boars. The old lady was telling her not to mess with the bunnies because they'll turn her into a demon, and now all the bunnies are gone. So not only are the dogs acting up, but the bunnies are gone. Gone with the wind. The bunnies are gone. No more bunnies. It's creepy. There were always rabbits around before, but now even the birds are silent. Oh, see, the birds are gone. What happened to the group who went to investigate? Shouldn't we be out looking for them? What'd be the point? If the coast is clear, they'll be back soon enough. And if it's not, the search party'd end up demon food too. All we can do is hole up in the village and wait. Yep. Don't do it. Don't do it. Everything is leading up to the apocalypse. That's what I say. Why would you put a save point on 2 sides of the door? Oh well. This exorcist talk is a load of rubbish. Who's going to believe someone who says they can see things that aren't there? Celica might have a soft heart, but we won't be fooled so easily. I need to be looking for Laphie. Yeah, you never do like to hear bad things about Arthur. Maybe you should listen.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laphie? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
Sorry I'm not much help. I'll look around for Laphicet. He's quiet, but he sure is a free spirit, isn't he? Yes, he definitely is. Alright, we can finally leave. Leave town! Okay, this is why I talk to everybody. Because, yeah. This is the last time we're going to be able to talk to all of them. Got my 1,000 kills. 1,000 boars. That's a lot of boars.
Right.
Now I'm killing more. They all repopulated.
Not bad.
I never take that off.
Fluffy!
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah, I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right, because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laphi.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
They get along so well. Oh.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laphi?
Apple boo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. Celica and I heard you. We laughed so hard.
Boo!
Boo!
Right, here goes! Say it! No! Say it! Hey! Megasonic thrust! Say it! Hey! Say it! Not bad. Right, here goes! Shadow flow! Nope! Say it! Hey! Slag assault! Not bad. Right, here goes! Start dragon! Who's that? Is that all?
That's all. Alright, time to save. Not like yesterday's save. Oh my god, that was terrible. Thought I saved to work on that stupid title, and oh my god, I had to redo it!
Just look at all these.
You know, I'm allergic to flowers. It's a shame, too, because flowers are pretty, but I can't be near them.
Never changes.
I did have to redo it. I spent 2 hours last night with Y2A, and I was working on killing the boars for the True Velvet title, and I said I was gonna do some more tomorrow while I was offline, and I got up this morning, about 4:30, you know, making sure I'm awake to get to the polls early, and I log on, and all that progress I did yesterday is gone.
Taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me.
Just gone. So I made sure to save every so often this, you know, as I worked on that. And I was like, oh God, just keep saving.
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon! Laphicet, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
I don't know why is a demon here.
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too! But please, go!
See, no damage. Apparently I'm not an exorcist. You know, Air Force, I've got a bad cough trying to set into, I can always tell when the weather's changing. I have to start taking medicine again. That's gonna save your brother. He's gonna slice through you both like freaking paper. And then Arthur shaves today. One swipe, not bad. Clean cut. That sword can kill. I don't know what show that's from, but that sword can kill. That sword can cut. What is that YouTube video series my husband likes to watch? He loves that show.
How did I get home?
Well, the one where they make a bunch of swords and knives and stuff, and that sword and knife can kill. It can cut.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
I'm still looking for clips for you, as I'm playing, and I still haven't found one.
What might have happened to me?
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it.
Where'd you get the doggy?
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
I don't know where you got that, but cool.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
It wasn't a dream! I promise! Great. Makes you think twice about stepping outside.
No! What's happening?
Oh, man. Hubby's calling.
Fluffy! Where are you?
Yay! I didn't know if your sore throat was going to stop you or not. Alright, if it looks like you're going to lose, you can always try to run away. Okay, I'm gonna run away.
I've gotta run. What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Laufey.
So, I'm guessing you got sick while you were down there? As long as you had fun, though. Did you have fun? Sounded like you were busy, though.
The village.
Everybody dead. Aw, the two little kids and her cats. The cats are dead. There's the little boy. There's a dog. There's Daddy. There's Mommy and her baby. I know. It's so sad.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Okay. Well, the baby's still in our good mood, I guess, for the moment. It began right when I got there. I was busy because my Christian Motorcyclist Association chapter was working rally and ministry support. Oh, okay. Well, did it go well? You were posting a lot of stuff, so... It's a kitty! What is that? The one on the bottom.
Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Laufey safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Laufey's life as a sacrifice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes sense.
What are you saying?
Ashlyn, you're supposed to tell me about that. While this cutscene is playing, I'll be right back. Oh shoot, there's a. Well, I think I'll win no matter what. So yeah, whatever. I gotta change booty. She's got a stinky. Okay.
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
she angry. And she doubly angry.
A demon that feeds on demons.
Arthur.
A Therian.
Oh, she gonna lose it. She lost it.
Why did you kill him? His blood on your hands! Answer me! Answer me! Why? He was my brother! They love me! What did he ever...
Take a look around.
You know, I got a question. If he hated his brother and sister-in-laws so much because of Celica and his son dying, why did he stick around?
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Ceres?
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
Artorius! I will make you pay.
Ooh, I leveled up. Yay!
So did my world come to an end. And for 3 long years, I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
Well, what's that puppy's name, huh? Oh, you think I'm gonna Tiki? Should I Tiki? Is that your puppy? That your puppy? You find your puppy? You like your puppy? Okay. On the bed. She found a puppy somewhere. I don't know where she got this toy at.
Where is he?
I don't remember having it. Oh well.
First, there will be a test.
I know her Nana brought a lot of stuff from her, my grandson. Like, he outgrew it, and they brought a bunch of stuff for her.
Ha! Burning wings! Ha!
Oh.
Burning wings!
Man, I hate trying to trigger this.
Ha! Ha! Burning wings! Burn like the sun! Photon blaze!
Man, I messed that up.
Burning wings! Down! Sit down! Burning wings! Obvious!
There we go, got it! Okay, cool.
Here I come! If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself. I got you!
I mean, I did spend a lot of time killing 1,000 bullets, so killing you now is kind of easy.
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
Well, okay then. That's done. Alright. There. Gone with the wind. Bust out of this place.
There are weapons in the room ahead.
They got some loose pockets. Loose shoes. Something. Shiny, shiny, shinies.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here. It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
Let them hear ya. Ticky ticky.
All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
And he's very dead.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
See, now all the titles I was working on earlier, like when I was killing all those boars, they're propping up now. She got a lot of them. Let's see. Furious Fighter. That one adds plus 50. Art Attack. Increases power of arts. Maximum souls plus 1. That's always awesome. Smashing Dame. Capacitator. I'm working on all the titles, but that one's like one of the harder ones to get. There's some others. Soul Taker. Taking many enemy souls. Oh, God. You know how many kills I gotta make to do that? Oh, that's just taking soul. Oh, let me change that. Battle Maniac. Continue Maven. Oh, each of these do something. Equipment drop rates. Kind of cool. Gold Taker. Prevents status ailments for 10 seconds. That's kind of cool. Incapacitator. The damage reduction while stunned is increased. Okay, cool. Increases stagger. We'll go with this one.
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malachim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Poor Velvet, 16 years old, robbed of 3 years of her life. Nobody's trying to force husbands on her now. More like lock your potential husbands away. She'll eat them.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's all right. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
Alright.
Who in the blazes are you?
How polite of a greeting. It don't really matter, because I'm gonna just kill you. I ain't gonna answer.
Here I go.
This is what 6 hours of killing board does for you.
Out of my way. Yeah. I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I love you. You love mommy? Can you say mommy? You never say mommy. You've never said my name. Yeah? Can you say mommy? Mommy. One day she's going to say it and I'm probably going to bust out crying.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
Oh, she's serious.
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eifried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eifried? And Melchior.
I won't force you. You want to rot in here? Then rot.
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's
hole.
do it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah.
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for
sick
a
of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Stop. Stop.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, I'll use any tool I need.
Aw. Sacrificial little lambs. Well, what do we do? Is it better to run for it or stay? What should we do? On the one hand, we can't win against the Exorcist, but staying here forever? That's what I'm saying. Which is better? Tell me now or I'll kill you where you stand. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. Figure it out the own damn self. Exactly. I can't say it better myself.
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the Exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This Abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The Exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
You know?
Sure. Until they get fed
That's
to
true.
me.
You're still alive, but sometimes there's worse things
Even
than
if
death.
you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Ridiculous. Resisting the Abbey spells only death. You know how to spell that? Tisk, if only I had a ride, there'd be no problem. Well, she did say there was a ship. You just gotta get to it. Great. Fishware. And a chest. That a bitch. You've attracted a merry band of fools, but we're not falling for it. Well, good for you. Stay here, then. Hell no, why would I help some perfect stranger? I may have killed 30 men, but that doesn't mean I want to join them. Wow. That's right. If you have a death wish, by all means, go right ahead. You killed 30 people, but you don't want to be dead? Okay. Awfully hypocritical of you. I've already gone that way. Go this way. Get out. I sure like being undead. Three's better than being regular dead. That makes me laugh every time. I'll have no part in this. Stay the hell away from me. Yeah, he actually stayed in his cell, too. Talk about he's been beaten down. He a broken puppy.
Dear me, not a word of apology? What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell. You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Magikiki-Kambilu Dindo Dino Larundu! Magilu for short.
Magilu?
No, Ma! Like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo! Or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew! I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care!
Like I care!
can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malachim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
More set of prisons. They dragged my friend below and he never came back. I'm gonna go down and look for him. This friend of yours, was he? He was a werewolf like me. You know something about him? No. I don't remember. She probably ate him. I'm content to stay here. There's no one waiting for me on the outside. Ha, they say even demons have friends. I guess that makes me lower than a demon then. Do that again, you won't get him back. All right. There's no rush. Let the ones who charge them wear the exorcist down. That's the time to strike. Hey, you're smarter than you look. And if the prisoners start to weaken, we can attack from behind. We might even earn ourselves pardons for helping to put down a riot. Say, that's a pretty good idea. No matter which way it goes, we'll end the day with full stomachs. No, you won't. You really think they care what prisoners need or want? You don't report that kind of stuff. Attack! I showed them what I'm made of. Yeah, you do that. Ha. Can't do nothing if you stay here. Nothing there. If I stay here, eventually I'll catch Demon Blight, and they'll feed me to the demons below. But if I try to escape and fail, the Exorcist will kill me right here and now. But if I succeed, I'll get to see my daughter again. But I don't want to die. Damn it all, what should I do? Make a decision. Be a man and grow a pair. Or did they castrate you here? All of the above. Okay, we're leaving. Oh, almost missed that. What's in here? Void ring? Okay. Oh, not that. Damn. Well, hello, handsome. Yeah, there you go. But I've only seen the backside. Yeah, no. Ah.
This one. He's a demon.
Get ready.
Well, isn't that what most of the people here are on this island?
You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
I love how he can just laugh through it all.
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry.
I'm trying to teach her, you know that old thing that the girls used to do on the playground where you clap hands, you know, alternating, you know, different sides, you know, with each other? I'm trying to do that with her, and she just thinks it's funny. She doesn't know what I'm trying to do. But I'm trying to teach her to do the hand thing, you know. And she thinks I'm being a goofball. She just thinks it's funny.
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Want to hear some more giggles.
That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
You know, you're being a... Got her. I got her. Baby tickies. Probably shouldn't rile her up. Do not throw that at me or I'm tossing... No, do not throw that at me.
You better be ready.
Crash through! Speed dragon! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Footwork! Got you! Too slow! Steering tail! That all you got? Make a sonic shadow flow! Too slow! Shining wings! Too slow! Speed dragon! Steering tail! Got you! Too slow!
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Getting out of here comes first.
Yeah, what she said. Getting out of here comes first.
The tower should be just ahead.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
Footwork! Burning wings! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Burning wings! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle!
I got it on hard mode.
Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Footwork! Burning wings! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Speed dragon! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
Alright, up we go.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's what I'd say. What are you doing, Velvet?
What are you doing?
She fell. That's what she's doing. Anyway.
I see you are truly committed to this.
That looked like that hurt.
You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special powers if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Oh, goody for me.
Let us begin! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Down! Hup! Obvious! Burn like the sun! Swirl dance! No escape! Rising falcon! Next! Swirl dance! Spin no escape! Rising falcon!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
Or they could expect you in both places and have both places covered. I don't know, that's just what I would think. Cover both places? All sides of escape? I mean, this is a prison. I would think they have all avenues of escape cut off.
We're almost there.
That's enough.
Oscar, I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A Moloch with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
Very reasonable.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? All right. Graceless demon it is, then. Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them? Tiger Fang! Shadow Shock!
Crash through! Soaring dragon!
Tiger Fang!
Light crash through! That all you got?
Tiger Fang! Severing Wind!
Crash through! Soaring dragon!
Tiger's Fang!
Crash dragon! Soaring dragon! Next!
Tiger's
Like
Fang!
the sun!
Shadow Shock!
Shadow Shock.
Soaring dragon! Spin dragon!
Mirage Dive!
Crash through! Soaring dragon! Burning wings!
Severing Wind!
Crash through! Soaring dragon!
Severing Wind!
Got you! Too long! Got you!
There we go.
You're skilled. I will have to expend a Moloch or two for this.
What are you doing?
Control your feelings to control the tide of battle!
More of your vaunted reason.
Oh no, don't turn.
No!
A Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
And whose fault is that? Oh, he just made quick work of you. No, Ceres.
Ceres!
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laufey's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
What is happening?
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
Take that! Devour!
Here I come!
She absorbed that Moloch's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon!
Twin Whip! Moonlight Cycle! Moonlight Cycle! Take that! Devour! Twin Whip! Moonlight Cycle! Finish! Phalanx Ray! Take that! Devour! Twin Whip! Finish!
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike! I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Aho! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Moggy-Lou. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokuro Rangetsu, at your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Well, they made it to the dock, so she's got a ship for them, I guess. Ooh, I leveled up again.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful, sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Welp, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
Or how about neither? We can possibly live?
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Yeah, you ain't gonna catch that. But hey, if you jump in with your full armor on, I'd like to see how that works. Show me how to swim in that. I'd like to see that. The time they get the boot off, they will drown.
Luffy said... a Moloch?
Ah!
Stay back!
Crash through! Soaring dragon! Crash through!
Down!
Take that! Devour! Out of my way!
You won't get away!
Blow Inferno! Crash through! Soaring dragon!
Oh man!
My word! A demon
She
muncher.
just dumped out
You
everything
really
in my
are
laundry
a box of
basket.
horrors,
Oh, that
aren't
little
ya?
brat. Gotta love kids.
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
What if I don't want you at my side?
Off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors. No?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris?
Wow.
Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Ashlyn, you're silly.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nice?
So she dumps out my laundry basket and then turns it over so she can hide inside of it. Okay.
I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food in a ship right there.
She's such a weirdo. Yep, that's her. I mean, skip all the laundry that was inside, you know? At least it all needs to be washed still, but still.
I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
Awesome. That was good.
Talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds. Brr. The wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I
Here
never
I come.
said I was human.
Got you! Too long! Slow down! No escape! Slow down! Take that! Devour! Slow down! Finish! Lock and Raven! Max, take that! Devour! Slow down! Finish! Lock and Raven!
Come on, really?
Yeah, right, Larry. Need to get somebody nobody in the group.
Here I come! Slow down! No escape! Slow down! Down! Slow down! No escape! Crash through!
Come on, really?
There we go.
Here I come! Slow down! Moonlight Cyclone! Twin Whip! Moonlight Cyclone! Hup! Twin Whip! Moonlight Cyclone! Take that! Devour! Twin Whip! Moonlight Cyclone! You won't get away! Slow Inferno!
Come on, really?
Yeah, until I get Roguro in the group, really not much I need to do here.
so nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll
No.
cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
You missed. Oh damn, you got me anyway.
Crash through! Soaring dragon! Hup! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Slow down! No escape! Hup! Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Moonlight cycle! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero!
Come on, really?
Oh, lights bottle. A lights in a bottle.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Oh, you're a demon, dude, and you're a yaksha, too.
Cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you. They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps?
That sounds like kitty shit in a kitty litter
One
box.
night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to meowsipate my friends. It means to use cat spirits to find cats
Thank
who are locked
you.
away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edoxipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow!
See? Emeowsipate!
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you.
So essentially, he thinks I look stupid.
Spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow!
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats!
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen. Meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
All right. Find kitty clumps. We're going with kitty clumps. I think I like cat spirits better. But anyway, find kitty clumps and emancipate my friends. Something good will happen then, I'm sure. Seriously, just help us out. I don't want to have to curse you. I could just slice you in half. You know how to get under a person's skin, don't you? Yeah, he does.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him.
Is he your dessert?
If necessary.
Nice, if necessary.
He must have gone this way.
There's a ladder. A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse! We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Money just laying around. Another last bottle. It takes about a week for a large craft to sail south to Logris in Midgand. Is that so? They say the savior Arturius is there. I'd love to see him with my own eyes, but it's too far for me to travel. A week by ship, eh? Suppose that means swimming is right out. Yeah, Rokuro, don't even try. There are beasts in the seas beyond here, pirates that prey on trading vessels like a pack of hyenas. They won't get away with it much longer. There's a special cage with their name on it. Special cage for pirates?
When I grow up, I'm
gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
Wow.
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Praetor Teresa can manipulate a pair of child Malachim simultaneously. That means she can perform double the deadly arts. I saw the blonde one walking around by himself once. He was holding a really fat book, too. Just like Loppy said. How many times did it expect me to die? A real beauty, ain't she? The latest design in Carrix. Able to sail the open seas with plenty of room for cargo. She'll carry the resources of the North to every part of the Empire and bring the world's goods to Helavis. Ooh, shoot. Getting information from the locals. The storehouse is full of dangerous stuff. No one can enter without permission. We already did. Drat it all, at least the cargo's all aboard as planned. But the Abbey's really clamped down with their inspections ever since the disaster. It's a hassle, but inspections are in everyone's interest. The Abbey's rules keep things fair and equal. Let's see what we got. I haven't seen you around before. You registered as a visitor, right? We don't put up with rule breakers here in Helavis. Okay then, no rule breakers. How about a rule maker? Helavis has the largest number of exorcists in the north. They're led by Teresa Linares, the Praetor of Praetors. Put a couple hundred demons in front of her and she wouldn't even flinch. Compared to 3 years ago, it's almost like a dream how peaceful things are now. And it's all thanks to the exorcists for warding the demons off. I need something taken care of with this ship. Is there anywhere that might help me? The local shipping guild handles everything ship-related here. Just keep heading down this road. Thanks, I'll go ask there. Aw, she's still so polite. I haven't seen Diana around lately. I think her mother Medissa said she came down with the measles. This sanctuary is dedicated to the Empyrean. Offer your prayers for clear vision. These lamps are dedicated to the exorcists and soldiers who gave their lives in our defense. We can do little more than offer our gratitude and remember them. Thank you. It means a lot fighting in the knowledge that someone will be around to remember me. They won't remember you for long, though. I doubt they know who the candles are for anyway. I hope Teresa's services start soon. I want to hear about the new order. It won't be long, so just wait quietly. From obedience comes order, remember? Yes, Mom. Oh, such a good kid. Lord of the Void and all creation, eternity and ether, Empyrean and Nomina, please hear my humble prayer. Forgive us of our sins, relieve us of our suffering, bring tranquility to our souls. People seem to wander to the sanctuary whenever they find themselves idle. Nearly everyone has lost a loved one since the opening. Even my own husband felt a demon blight, and don't cry, Mommy. The exorcist made sure that Daddy's soul went to the Empyrean. You're right. Let us pray that his spirit rests easily in the bosom of the Empyrean. Oh, wow. He really got these guys bamboozled. We'll be married soon. I couldn't be happier. That makes 2 of us. The exorcists have delivered us from 3 years of torment at the hands of demons. We truly cannot thank them enough. All we can do is pray for their safety. Okie dokie. Anything else? Nope. Done with the church. Geronimo! Alright. Which way am I going? This way? Oh, it gives me extra health. I'm cool with that. Cat's box. Demons killed my grandpa and grandma when I was little. Mom says my aunt and uncle and cousins got eaten by demons, but I'm not sad anymore. The Exorcist killed those demons and avenged my family. I'm not sad either. Thank goodness for the Exorcist. Yay, Exorcist! Talk about thirst for revenge. Isn't that what you're doing, Velvet? Praetors have a stronger resonance and can tether more and greater Malachim. Their uniforms are also different, so you can tell them apart at a glance. The Abbey runs the world, so it's best to know at least a little about their organization.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
What are we going to do? This is going to kill our livelihoods. There's nothing we can do. We can't go against Abbey orders. I can't believe things turned out this way. Let's see. Anybody else to talk to? Guess someone let me go no further. Okay.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl. Aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
Hatch! A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Dial's a demon lizard, but with this current cold snap, you should be able to kill him easily while he hibernates. Remember, he's not human anymore. He's a vicious monster, so show him no mercy. Dial's a demon lizard, what with his current... Oh, I already talked to you, dude.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Damn, I'm sneezing. Eh. Battling with demons is madness. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go to a save point. Baby wants attention, and I'm gonna have to give it to her. So I'm going to the save point, and I'll pick this up later. I think there's a save point here somewhere. There. Alright, I will see everybody later. Oh, thanks for the popcorn, Air Force man. That's sneezing. Ugh. I need to go take some medicine. Baby needs a bath. So I will see everybody later. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll do some more tomorrow. I'm off for the next 2 days. 3 days. Something like that. No, I don't want to delete. Ooh, that's bad. Don't do that. Alright, thanks for everybody for hanging out with me. What's up, Air Force? Yeah, a Chewy. Ugh. I need to go take some Mucinex or something. Yeah. I've been sick too. I just try to hide it. I need somebody. Do you got somebody in mind? Yes, I do. You got somebody? Okay. Pray to the mighty moose, really? Mighty. Let me see if I spelled this right. Okay. All right. Got it. Alrighty. Raining off.